Morning update. No sugar. Definitely past a month now. 1 month and like 4 days or whatever. Progression's going really well. A few nights after that month, maybe 1 or 2 nights, a couple nights where I didn't think about it, but it's definitely getting a little bit better. But I am having sugar, just natural sugars, oranges, bananas, any type of fruit. So that's been my replacement as far as my sugar cravings at night, and it's kind of been doing the job. But as I go through this process, like, I'm starting to build more of a mind and body connection naturally. And I've always had a mind and body connection when I worked out, but now it's just going to another level with the food supply that I'm putting into my body, because literally everything that I'm eating is grown or caught, whether it be fruit, fish, meat, potatoes. It's all what God gave us. But it's still a process. And, it's like anything that you quit in life that you've been doing all your life. Like, if you get smoking, like, you're going to have to learn to live life without it and supplement that extra time that you have with something else. So I have a bunch of things that keep me occupied. I do gardening, and so I built a few extra raised beds around my property so I can harvest some extra food and an extra supply of winter supplies of natural foods. So I got my fig tree over here. That produces a nice fruit in July. That's a white Janona fig, and that produces a fruit in like July. So I'll get some fruit out of that, and then I have a bunch of herbs, garlic. I got another fig tree over here that produces in the fall, September. So I get some fruit out of that. Then I got my eggplants, Swiss chard peppers, tomatoes, Brussels sprouts, radishes, honeydew melon, strawberries. This is all stuff that I grow and then I eat. I literally survive off of my garden. And I've always done this my whole life. But, I've always had dessert, and I'm going to just try to eat naturally for the rest of my life, or at least for a year, and see what type of change I have. I have squashes, pole beans, spinach, lettuce, kale, tomatoes, arugula, celery, and beets. I mean, you name it. Cucumber, I got it, man. Blueberries. So personal gain out of this is more of a mind and body connection that I get. And the deeper connection I get, the more I know about myself. If you're considering about quitting sugar, I totally recommend it, or at least give it a shot. Anybody can do this. You just got to put your mind to it and stick by it.